on a Sunday. This was in a quiet suburb in Indiana, the kind of place where the houses are close and everyone notices everything. So, naturally, when the moving truck arrived, people waved. But here's the strange part. No one waved back. The family didn't bring any furniture, no boxes. They just stood on their porch and watched the empty truck leave. From that day on, every single night after sunset, the neighbors would stand at their front window. The lights in their house were always off, but you could still see their faces perfectly still. And they never ever blinked. At first, it just felt awkward. Then it started to feel deeply wrong. If you were out walking your dog, you'd feel their eyes on you. As you passed, their heads would turn slowly and perfectly in sync. It was unnatural. One evening, a woman who lived across the street decided to be friendly and waved at them. For the first time, the neighbors responded. They raised their hands and smiled, but their smiles, they were too wide, too stretched. It looked painful. Later that night, the woman got a text message from an unknown number. It just said, "You waved first." The next morning, her house was empty. Her car was still in the driveway. Her phone was on the kitchen counter, but she was gone. The police investigated and concluded she must have left voluntarily. But that's when the other residents noticed something new. There were now more people standing at the neighbor's window, all of them smiling that same stretched smile, all of them unblinking. A man from down the street finally got the courage to go over and knock on their door. No one answered. He tried the knob and the door swung open. The house was completely empty. No furniture, no photos on the walls, nothing. Just a single piece of paper taped to the wall. It had one sentence written on it: "We live across from whoever notices us." That night, a wave of fear swept through the neighborhood. Everyone kept their curtains shut tight. Everyone except one house. A child forgot. At exactly 2:26 in the morning, the neighbor's lights turned on for the very first time, bathing the street in a cold, sterile glow. The next morning, the child's room was empty, and across the street, there was someone new at the window, smiling, not blinking, just waiting to be noticed. For more true American horror stories, make sure to subscribe to Haunted Scary Home. Thanks for watching.